Hey guys, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a free thumbnail. And this is a pretty good way to make thumbnails, and it's pretty free. It's cool. There's no payments for this. I'm just saying. All you gotta do is search up Photop. So as I already have this typed in. I'll type it in. I'll put it in the description if you guys want to go to it at this moment. So we're gonna go to new project. And we're gonna select 1280 by 720. We're gonna make the background white because we want a little foundation to start off with, and we're gonna press create. So after we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and add ourselves a picture. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here, and we're gonna just search up Minecraft Island. And you guys just want to find an island like this. I like this one. I like this one too. So I'm just gonna, and I like all of these three. So what I'm going to do is right click on one of them, and we are going to try to copy that image of this. So I will just find this one. We're going to go ahead and click on copy image. We're going to go ahead back to Photopea. We're going to hold Control V, and it should copy it in for us. Now the resolution looks real bad, so we're going to change that with a little blur. So we're gonna go ahead and go to filter. We're gonna go ahead and go to blur, Gaussian blur, and as you can see, now it looks way better. So we're gonna go ahead and press OK. 7.2 is a better option than having it all the way on 100, because then it'll just show the background. So what we're gonna do is right click on this rectangle and press line. This is the way I usually make my thumbnails. So we're gonna go ahead and hold it and drag it where we want it to be, and we're gonna let go, and as you can see, it makes a line. Now fill, we don't want that, so we're gonna change this to this red X mark, and as you can see, we don't have a line anymore, so we're gonna go ahead and go to stroke. We're gonna change that to red. We're also gonna change that to black. Okay, now that we have this line, what are we gonna do with it? It's a little off center, so I'm just gonna change it to like a little bit more in the middle. So that is the middle of it, and we're gonna go ahead and change the look of it. So we're gonna go ahead and go to blending options, and we're gonna press outer glow. Now it looks weird, I know that, so we're gonna change this color to black, and now that we have that, it looks way better. Now we're gonna change the spread size a little bit more up, and the size way more up. Okay, so we're gonna change this blend mode to normal, because then you can't see the shadow. And then we're gonna change this a little bit more down to make it have a better effect. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to stroke. Now you see it looks a little bit red, so we're gonna change this color to black as well, so it gives it more of a thicker outline than before. Now you guys can go with gradients. I don't really suggest you do, because then it might look a little weird. We're gonna go ahead and press OK. Now as you can see, we have this line in the middle of the image. So what are we gonna add to this? So I'm gonna go ahead and add radial background. Ooh. Radial background. And I'm going to go ahead and press what? It can't talk. And press any one of these. So I'm just gonna pick on one. Let's see which ones we have. I'm gonna go with this red one. Actually, let me see if I can keep looking around. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that red one. Okay, just go down, copy image, just like last time. And we're gonna go ahead and Control V that. And we're gonna make this a little bigger. Now it looks way weirder than it's supposed to be, so we're gonna fix that in a second. We're gonna bring this down a layer because we want that line in front of it. It might not look so great, so we don't want this piece in the way of the other picture. So we're gonna go ahead and get this eraser right here. We're gonna change the size all the way up. There's a more efficient way to do this. I just like doing this one because it's more efficient. Or not more efficient, you know, just more precise. So we're just gonna go ahead and follow this line right here. We're gonna stay under it the whole time. And then once we've gotten all that out of the way, we could just go ham on this other piece. And we're just gonna go ahead and erase this. And now that we have that erased, we have this kind of radio to you know, other picture. It looks like two pictures in one. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna go ahead and add some things to this. I might change this picture later because I already know what I have in mind for this. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Minecraft Island again. I'm just gonna change this to COD, and we should look for a PNG of this. Let's see this one. Okay, this one's a PNG, so we're gonna go ahead and copy that. We're gonna go ahead and Control V that into this. We're gonna go ahead and transform this. But we're also gonna hold Shift while we're doing this so it keeps its proportions. We're gonna keep that around there. We're gonna go ahead and search up Minecraft bucket COD. Okay, bucket of COD. Okay, now that we have that, there's one right here. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna Control V it. Okay, now I got a new trick. I didn't even know this before. So look, I didn't even notice. So I was holding C Control, and I just brought something like this to bring it into like a different like proportion, so it looks like it's 3D or something. So I'm not gonna use that this time. So I'm just gonna bring this back to where it was. Bring this back down, and that should look good. I want to search up for an arrow so we can show that the COD is turning into the cotton bucket. So we're gonna go ahead and search up arrow. I already have that in my search box. So we're gonna go to images, transparent. We're gonna go ahead and click on this one. I'm gonna copy that, bring it to Photopea, Control V it, and as you see, it looks way better. But it's under the line, so we're going to bring it over it. That's the top layer. Okay, now it's over it. So we're gonna go ahead and control it, and we're gonna go ahead and go to this one because this looks a little bit weird. Okay, so now what we're gonna go ahead and do is go to this arrow, and I want to change it to a different color. I don't know about you guys, but I really want to, because you know I want to. So we're gonna go ahead and right click on this. We're gonna go to blending options. We're gonna give it an outer glow just like last time, so it has a little bit of shadow. We're gonna make this a little bit more control, like less of what it was. So we're gonna go ahead and go to gradient overlay, and now as you see, it looks a little bit weird. So we're gonna go to that gradient, and we're gonna change this to this baby blue right here. We're gonna press OK, and we're gonna also press OK there too, and we're finishing that. Okay, so the next thing what we're gonna do is add some text. Now the text that we're gonna add is kind of a Fortnite font, but I will link it down in the descriptions along with them with some other ones. So we're gonna go ahead and add that text, but we don't have it in yet, so we're gonna go ahead and go to our text button. It's a little T right here. We're gonna go ahead and click on that. We're gonna go to where it says Deja Vu Sans. That's the font that's in it right now. We're gonna go ahead and go to press load font, and we're gonna go ahead and select all files. Now we're gonna go ahead and look for our font. I'm just gonna pick this one right here because this is the one that I was talking about. We're gonna go ahead and press open, and it says Burbank Big Condensed was loaded. So we're gonna go ahead and change it to that. So it was Burbank, big condensed, and we're gonna go ahead and bring this over that line. And as you can see, it says text layer right there. We're gonna change the size too, so we just go up to the size thing right here. We're gonna make this a little bigger. We're gonna put it at 103 pixels. That's still usually what I put it on. And I know it blends into the line, but we're gonna change that in 1 second. So I'm just gonna type in V, and I'm just gonna say the better way or something like that. And we're gonna go ahead and bring this down here, and we're going to place this right there. We're gonna press that check mark. We're gonna go back to V, and we're gonna right click on it. We're gonna go ahead and go to blending options, gradient overlay, outer shadow. Okay, and there we go. We got some good text. We're gonna open another one, and I'm just gonna write it better in all caps. So now we have that. We're gonna go ahead and angle it too. We're gonna bring it up here, and I'm gonna bring it to like this kind of angle. I might change this later because I might actually put an actual video. So I'm gonna go ahead and right click on this. We're gonna go to blending options. We're gonna go ahead and go to gradient overlay as well, and add a outer glow. Now we're gonna do this for every single one that we're gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and type in way. Oh no, not what, way. And I'm just gonna put a little bit off center than to the other words. You can see now I have it like right here. That's where I want it to be. So I'm gonna right click on it, blending options, outer glow, gradient overlay, and okay. Now that, as you can see, we have this piece right here. Now that's all you had to do. Good job. That's one of the thumbnails that I'm actually making. It doesn't look so great. I'm just saying that right now. This was like kind of a rushed video. That's why I was like making everything like a little bit rushed. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this did help you out making your videos, leave a like and subscribe. Comment down if I should do more videos, and peace out. Forgot to mention this: to save the file, we gotta go to file. We're gonna go ahead and press export as, and we're gonna go ahead and select PNG or JPG. Yeah, so that's what I forgot to mention. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.